Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to a very special episode of Penny Dreadful Thursdays. Today is Halloween, so we are going to be doing something a little special. We are that one, right? Yeah, okay. We are going to be playing Mono Black Zombies, um, featuring a very special All Hallows Eve for today. For anybody who doesn't know, this is a lot like Living End and Living Death, except it gets exiled with two scream counters on it, and then whenever the last scream counter gets removed, all creatures from the graveyard come into play. Um, so we are playing 4 Dark Rituals. Uh, but our zombies are Crypt Breaker, which is the best 1-drop zombie. It's a little bit of card advantage and allows us to ditch some extra lands if we need to. Graph Reaver for Planeswalker removal, also a very aggressive card. Graveyard Marshal for the same reason. Cemetery Reaper, Death Baron, and Lord of the Undead are our lords. Murderous Rider and Hagra as removal, Geralf's Messenger as a value card that keeps coming back. Um, Dark Salvation is also removal, plus it makes a pile of zombies. And then at the top end, we have Gary. Gary, I expect to win us a couple of games here. In our sideboard, we have 3 Withered Wretch for the graveyard decks, Dispossessed for the artifact decks, Lifebane Zombies for the Nadu decks, Lost Legacy also for the Nadu decks, and Malicious Malfunction for the Go Wide creature decks. Our mana base is 22 lands technically with Hogger Mauling. We're playing 4 Baron Moors because we don't ever want to draw more, like, very rarely do we want to draw more than 3 lands. A couple of Spy Masters Vaults because we expect our creatures to die, and the rest basic swamps. All right, let's see if we can find anybody who's on holiday. All right, Magic Online, what are we doing? Oh, look at that, Curly Boy. Let's get in here. Yes, I would like to play first in my aggro deck. Uh, 2-drop, bunch of 3-drops. Keep that. Play a tap land. Pass turn. Don't need to stop in the draw step. I was playing a Vendilion Click deck before. Graveyard Marshal, I think, is the play. And I think we're going to play Geralf's Messenger next turn into Death Baron. Jund opponent. All right, Nylea's presence. Yeah. So Jund enchantments. Let's always yield to the Geralf's Messenger. Treacherous Blessing. I have a feeling that's going to be over here soon. Death Baron. Attack. Zakama. What? What are you doing, Curly? Dead on board. I could have left up. They're gonna reanimate Zakama. Is that what's going on? Fires of Invention. Okay. Incarnation. Okay. Okay. I assume this is going to sack the Treacherous Blessing and get a 4-drop. What 4-drop are we getting? Trying to figure out what 4-drop saves them here. 5-drop. Okay. Sacking fires. Getting Kenrith. Okay. Let's go ahead and swift end this Kenrith to swing for lethal. Splat. Okay. So Incarnation. What are we gonna do with Incarnation? I think the only thing we want is Withered Wretch. And then we can cut these Dark Salvations. And bring in a Singleton Lost Legacy. They're a graveyard deck. We don't particularly want this All Hallows Eve either. All right. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. 1-drop and a couple of Lost Legacies. All right. And Cryptbreaker can make a 2/2. Oh, they're a Yorion deck? I didn't notice that in game 1. All right. Second Cryptbreaker is pretty good. So I think next turn, unless we draw a 2-drop, we might just be playing we might just be discarding a land. All right. I mean, of 2-drops. Not going to sacrifice a creature. No, thank you. Thanks, chicken. How are you? I figure since we were going to be playing zombies, I might as well attempt to be a necromancer. Yes, that that is exactly the plan. Oh, boo. Oh, okay. So they kill the Graph Reaver, um, and leaves 3 mana up. Oh well, let's go ahead and attack for 1, and then rip the incarnations. How do we spell that? All right. Double Anger of the Gods. What is going on here? Felia, Keranos, Massacre Girls, Enduring Courage. Okay. Doomwake Giant. Love that. Jeru and Hazaret. Notion Thief. Zakama, Zur the Enchanter. Moldering Gym Weight Room. What? Alright. Alright. So do we they don't have any red mana, which is good. So and I'm less worried about the Scarab God. Yeah. Let's double spell here. Because unless they find a firelit thicket, these Anger of the Gods are kind of like just sitting there doing nothing. Or the World Tree. Alright, so I think I have to rip the Anger of the Gods this turn. Let's do that. Ooh, 3 for ones. Well, not really. It's a pretty good hit though. Unfortunately, they do get to draw a bunch of cards, but all right. I mean, I'm all in. They're at 9. 2, 4, 6, 10. Yep. They drew the 6th land to make all their lands very good. All right. If we draw a removal spell, we're in pretty good shape. That is not a removal spell. However, Alright. Let's do this. Yep, that's about what I thought. We're going to take 6 and go to 3. And then I get to connive here. All right, drawing a Withered Wretch is fine. It puts more bodies on the board. And we can fight over anything if they want to take it. They only have 7 mana. Yep, Felly is a magic card. Two, three, 4. Let's go ahead and just get that out of here. All right. Attack. They die. Correct. Yeah. GG's, Curly. All right. Let's go ahead. Fire up another. Is there anybody else floating around? Nope. Nope, not quite yet. All right. So how you doing today, chicken? Got any spooky plans going on? Spooky plans for the evening? Oh, neat. Fair enough. Hey, Addison, how are you? Oh, we have round 2. Yeah, this hand is great. I'm going to keep it. Doing all right. Doing all right. Thanks. All right. On the draw, unfortunately, against some probably control deck or a combo deck. And we have the dirty curve. Love that for me. All right. So I would like to draw 2 lands and another 2-drop. All right, there's one. Get this Graveyard Marshal in here. I've heard a little bit of Halloween. It's not really my scene, but I can see how it does some stuff. Timeless Dragon. All right. Esper Control ahoy. Oh, there's an All Hallows Eve. I love that for me. What's the over-under on us getting Wrath next turn? Oust? Rude! Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's play this Graph Reaver. Memory lapse. Okay. I'm only going to attack with the Graveyard Marshal. The plan is to discard this All Hallows Eve to the Crypt Breaker. They make a 1/1. Yeah, we can do this. Play this Graph Reaver. Don't sack. Tap 3 untap zombies. 1, 2, 3. Draw this Geralf's Messenger. Yeah. Yeah, as per control, the biggest problem I think is he's missing land drops. He'll know what's coming. So like he can't really afford to do anything other than Wrath, and even then he still dies. Did you draw land or are you just dead? Because he needs to have land Wrath. Another Raven's Warning. Okay. So Addison, I believe we've had this conversation before. I am not currently in the market for any artwork for my stream. I do greatly appreciate the hustle, but I am going to have to decline. Thank you. Yeah, I love me some Geralf's Messenger. I don't think so. The problem is like I kind of want Withered Wretch, but I don't think I want it enough to like pitch any of my other cards. I think like maybe Dark Salvation, do that switch again. And then do I play one Lost Legacy for Raven's Warning? Yeah, it can hurt. It can hurt. All right, what do we got? 2 lands, 2 2-drops, 3 2-drops. I'm gonna keep it. Our next land gets us to our lords. And if we draw Barrenmore, that's going to come into play tapped. And then we can go Swamp, Graveyard Marshal. Actually, I'm going to lead on the Graph Reaver. Because they're holding up Counterspell. Yeah. Love that for me. Love that for me. You as well, Addison. Three lands. Raven's Warning. All right. So, Lord of the Undead, I think. And then play 2/2 drops next turn. This Raven's Warning already being in play on an empty board is very not great for us. Yep, they get to look at my hand and draw a card. Omen of the Seas. All right. All right. One top, one bottom. I assume they were looking for a land. First things first. We're attacking for 2. Get a Graveyard Marshal and a Withered Wretch and pass. This Barrenmore is more than likely going to be cycled. We have Timeless Dragon covered. Ashes of the Abhorrent. Okay. I mean, we're just turning sideways. Yep. Always yield. All right, and I'm going to hold up Withered Wretch and Barrenmore. Terminus? Well, that's rude. Get this Raven's Warning out of here. Well, poop. All right, drawing Gary is fine. Which counterspell are we counterspelling? If I'm getting forbid with buyback, we're dead. Absorb. All right. That's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure the game is over at this point. I'm going to play a couple of turns. Yeah, drawing that was not great. Four mana for Cryptic Command. Yeah, we're dead. The game is over. Okay. Alright. Overextending into Wraths. Nope. Nope. Sideboard. Sideboard is sideboarded. We might want Duress, I think. Maybe if I rebuilt this. Alright. On the play, let's get aggressive. This hand is not aggressive. This hand is aggressive-ish. We're going to keep this and bottom the Aggro Mauling. Land, Crypt Breaker. Okay. I'm only going to play out one Lord. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack because I want to cycle this Baron more and hopefully pick up another creature. From a graveyard. Ousted. Alright, that's fine. This Baronmore is going to get us one closer. Hopefully there's a 2-drop on top of our library. A Dark Ritual. Okay. That allows me to do all the things. I want this one. And a Crypt Breaker. And we'll just go from here. And then every land we draw is another 2/2. But running into the control decks and not, I mean, that's kind of like a land. Yeah. I'm going to turn this Dark Ritual into a 3/3. Yep, you know my hand. Wrath of God. Damn, overloaded. Okay. Well, I'm not going to turn this Dark Ritual into a 3/3. Alright, more 2/2s. I think the plan is to pick up a Cemetery Reaper. Yeah. Yep. Yep. They're at 19 and have a fistful of cards. Like, I don't think this is going to end well for us. That resolves. Yep. 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 Knew that was coming. Should have just picked up the Cemetery Reaper. Love that for me. All right. What's my top card? All right. Of cards to draw, might as well use this Dark Ritual. Counterspell? No counterspell. Okay. We have a chance. We might have a chance. Kaito. Okay. Sure. It wasn't going to anyways. Pick up Crypt Breaker, I think. I think that's the plan. Because this can go wide. Counterspell. Post Land of Shame. Shame. All right. So having this Lord lockdown is a problem. All right. I mean, memory lapse. Okay. How about second Crypt Breaker? That one resolves. Okay. All right. So we know we're drawing a Crypt Breaker next turn. And we can also draw a Cemetery Reaper. All right, so they drew a card with Kaito, which means the Lord can attack this turn. Repeal the Crypt Breaker. Okay. Let's get this Cemetery Reaper back and then play a Crypt Breaker. Mostly I just want stuff to reload after a Wrath. Like that. Kaito's drawing cards. We are in a spot of trouble. Cryptic. Yep, counter draw. All right, let's see if this Crypt Breaker can take over the game. I doubt it. No, no. All right, we're dead. This game is over. Um, well, I get to play the Crypt Breaker this turn, but I mean, this is game 3. I'm going to play it out. Like, yes, I'm aware we are very, very, very dead. Yeah, Timeless Dragon. And a room. All right. All right. All right. I'm done. I'm done. This game is over. GG's, Carpenter. GG's. All right. It's fired up. Let's pop in on Jenkins and see what they're doing. All right. What do we got? Looks like what do we got? Cycles, yeah, versus mono black control, maybe. All right, dark ritual, cycle, cycle. Not playing a Baron more. What'd they exile? Living Death. All right. Another heist. Exiled a second Living Death. That is just so rough. Ah, mono black post. Okay. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? They have all the mana they could ever want. All right. Basic swamp. Cycle. 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 More cycling. More cycling. All right. Looking for another Living Death, man. 3 mana for an arena. If Gunksford actually finds a Living Death, this is going to be very, very interesting. Yep. Cycle. Oh, all right. We have round 3. All right, there's a Living Death on the stack. This hand is poop. We're gonna send that back. I'm gonna close that out. We're gonna mulligan this hand. It's not good. All right, all right. I can keep this hand. Bottom Death Baron, I think, and then play the other one on one. Mana chicken. Alright, having only tap lands is not great. But if they go like, okay. If they go like land Nadu, Tyvar, Jund. Okay. Okay. They hit a fungus and a bird. Alright, let's play this Baron more tapped. Yeah. Wait. That player controls? Yeah. Alright, target player. One target creature. Kill the bird. Me. Kill the bird. Alright, attack Tyvar. I can't let that sit too long. Next turn we get to play Hogger Mauling and then Graph Reaver. Alright, they don't have another 3-drop, which is great. Alright, play. And then Graph Reaver, just to be aggressive, because we have another removal spell for a Planeswalker if we need to. Alright, attack for 2. Bloodbraid for a fungus. You're a real fun guy. Trade will happen. Alright, Graph Reaver. Take damage. Another Death Baron. Alright. Swift End. No, cancel. Death Baron. Alright, attack for 5. I mean, sure. I will trade for both of your dorks. Alright, so escape 3. Alright. I mean, they can bring back the challenger if they would like. That's the only thing they got going on. 6. What'd you flip? Tyvar. All right. I'm gonna flip Tyvar some more. They finally hit a white. Okay. Dark Ritual is a pretty good Magic card. Swift and the white. Attack Tyvar. If they want to trade the Bloodbraid for, yep, sure. Yep. And next turn we get to play Murderous Rider. The 4th Tyvar. Jesus. Yeah, the 4th Tyvar. It's absurd. Yeah, sure. You can hit me for 4. Yeah, we're gonna play a land, and I'm just going to cast this Murderous Rider. I'm not gonna attack. Because then I can draw a card at their end of turn. Yeah, this is a 3/4 now. Uh, Death Touch zombies are great. Another challenger. Don't you do it. God bless America. Beastmaster Ascension? What? 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 One, two, three. I would love to find a removal spell for Tyvar. That's a removal spell for Tyvar. That's awesome. So I'm gonna play a Crypt Breaker. I am going to play Graph Reaver and sacrifice the Crypt Breaker. Kill Tyvar. And hopefully we're done with that. And now it's just my pile of creatures versus their pile of creatures. Except there's a Beastmaster Ascension that's going to go off soon for some reason. Oh, 6. Love that. Fantastic. All right, now I need a removal spell for that. Oh, they have one card in hand, and it's not a land. Are they like... They're going to replay this challenger? Ah, poop. I was supposed to tap that to draw a card. Deeproot Wayfinder. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. I have a mono black deck. I don't have any way to remove this card. This is a problem. All right. Spy Master's Vault is actually pretty good because it allows me to do a bunch of stuff. I mean, like, I'm dead if they turn everything sideways. Yeah, I'm dead. I take 15 in the air. Sure. You turn your creature sideways and I die. This is why I kill birds. Did not attack. One, two, three. Ooh. Ooh. That's a really good card. Okay. So this is X is 2. Which kills the white? Or do we have to kill a bird to survive? Just in case they don't see the. Or do we have to kill 6? Like, we have to kill a bird to survive, but we also have to kill 6. I think it's kill bird. Now I can draw 2 cards, which is good. And now if they turn everything sideways, we don't just die. We trade with their board. Except for the birds. If at any point they draw land and get Tyvar, yep, we're pretty dead. Yep. Alright, have to find a removal spell. Have to find removal spells. That is a million mana. Are you bringing back a challenger? Is that what's going on? Challenger. Yep. Mesmeric Fiend. Love that. I don't have any cards in my hand. Are you turning everything sideways? No. Cool. One, two, three. Love that. Okay. So it's definitely play another Crypt Breaker. You are target creature. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, babe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, we're so dead. All right, so I don't think they see the turn everything sideways line. So I'm going to kill this Spring Heart. And they're going to sacrifice it and go get a land. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. Yep, they go get a Scryland. They're afraid of my Death Touch zombies, which is great. I'm not attacking. I'm at 14 in theory. I mean, I'm probably going to kill myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. You see my Giraffe's Messenger. That's fine. It's okay. If they turn everything sideways, we die. It is just the way the cookie crumbles. Because we'll trade boards. Yeah, we'll trade boards and I'll take a lot and then they'll have Bloodbraid Challenger. And this is that's not going to be great for us. Casting spells. Bestow on to the white of the reliquary. Yup. Oh, they have no cards in hand? Okay. Okay. Yup. Yup. Alright. So my opponent hasn't quite figured out that I can be very dead. Okay. Those are magic cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. All right. Nope. Still haven't figured it out. Okay, they drew a land, which means they're going to make a copy of white. Yep, sure. Are you finally pulling the trigger? No. All right. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. No blocks. I mean, you can sacrifice it to get another land. That's fine. Yep. Oh, you're just untapping it? Okay. All right. That's not it. 1, 2, 3. Double Gary. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Dark Ritual? No. Land. Okay. So I have 3 draws to find a Dark Ritual, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9? No. 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 All right. Fine. We'll just slam Gary. And then do it again next turn. Yep. 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 Okay. Grist. Okay. That's fine. Just that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take 4. Um, yeah. Yeah. You went away and I was supposed to be dead like 4 turns ago. Instead, I'm going to win this game. uh, no, I'm not. I'm not even going to draw a card. I don't need to. I do the land anyways. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Second Gary for the win, actually. I was at 4 versus this board state. There's a Beastmaster Ascension in play. I should have been dead 12 turns ago. Instead, I'm going to win this game. Okay. So Lifebane Zombie comes in. All Hallows Eve comes out. Malfunction comes in. Get out of here. Lord of the Undead comes out. Out. And then I'm going to sub Withered Wretch for this Graveyard Marshal. And cut one Messenger, I think. Love that. Yep. Yep. Withered Wretch is so good. So good. especially against this version of Jund that relies very heavily on its graveyard. But yeah, I don't think um, yeah, yeah. I think my opponents knew the deck, which is fine. Um, and they were just scared of my Death Touch until they started swinging in with Blood Braids. This is turn 1 Geralf's Messenger, turn 2 Double Crypt Breaker. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I absolutely understand. There's so many working parts in that Jund deck. But I don't think they did the Beastmaster Ascension math because I was at exactly 15 and they had 17 points of damage coming through the blocks. All right. Makeshift isn't great with this texture. They had already used their step earlier and they didn't attack through with it. Yeah, they discarded it to bestow to retrace bestow the Spring Heart and then didn't start making a bajillion copies of white. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's they just didn't I don't think they understand the mountains of synergy this deck has. I believe they just saw my wall of Death Touch creatures and went, "Oh no, I'm scared." Second Crypt Breaker. Oh, is it? That is it's I believe it. Like that deck is absurdly strong. Wait a minute, we had Channel Storm. What season was that? And where was I? Because I must not have been here. Harsh Mentor. 23. I think that was right around the time where I got in for like half a minute. Oh no. Attack. It's okay. I didn't have an actual play this turn anyways. I think I'm gonna make a 2/2 because like I don't think this Harsh Mentor is gonna do what they want to do. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're just like, okay. I mean, I suppose that's fine. Well, so they at least know the old mesmeric fiend trick. So I don't even know what you take here. Like they could be scared of the board wipe. Nope, scared of Gary. I think you're supposed to take the Lord, but they're scared of the card that killed them. I mean, I can't either. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm at 18. Cemetery Reaper. Attack with not my tutus. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah, that's an obstinate Bailoff. Do we pay 3 life to draw a card? I think we pay 3 life to draw a card. I think that's the plan. I'm not going to block this white. I will block this Harsh Mentor. And then I'm going to be sending in with Geralf's Messenger for the foreseeable future. Pay 3 life to draw a card. Oh, perfect. Do we play a Death Baron? Is that what we do? You're make zombies. Or do we play this Withered Wretch? Nope. Nope. It's Death Baron. And it's right click attack all. Rar. 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 Take 9. Like, you trade with all my stuff, but that's okay. Rar. Alright. Bloodbraid Challenger is pretty good. Into a Spring Heart. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you have a land to follow up. Okay. I believe they have died. My favorite death ever. Yep. Yep. Get that right out of here. Get that one right out of here. Pass. Yeah, tie bar. Scavenging ooze. Well, that's rude. Do I have all of my... They didn't get scavenging ooze. Yeah. All right. So a Geralt's messenger or a um okay. Diagraph something or other. That was not it. This creatures that died this turn? Yes. All right. One. Attack. Attack. Okay. Activate. Eat the scavenging ooze. Sure. Tradesies. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Target creature connives. One, two, three, four. Graph Reaver. Exploit. My Geralt's Messenger. Destroy target planeswalker. Yay! Did I play Jenkin? I don't think I played Jenkin. Let's play Jenkin. Got a Gary kill and a Geralt's Messenger kill. Check. Love that. Oh. This is a really big Dark Salvation on turn one. I'm going to keep it. Oh, boo! Boo! I think you have to take a Dark Ritual here. No, they did not. Okay. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Target player. Make 2 zombies. Who's the storm deck now? No. All right, attack for 4 on turn 2. All right, let's see what we got. Phyrexian Arena. Lord? Lord. Any Lord. Any Lord. No. All right. I mean, rar. I'm going to cycle Liz Barrymore right now, actually. Okay. If we draw some lands, we get to do some stuff. Oh, God, yes. Give it to me. Gain 5 life. Look at Chicken calling shots. Can we do it again? Can we rip the 4th Dark Ritual? I mean, they're just like... At this point, I'd prefer a Lord. Whole Jesus H. Okay. Streamer luck? Shrug? I don't... What is happening? Do you have the 3rd Erebos' intervention? What? No, you were late. What? 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 What is this game? Oh, I accidentally muted my mic. Streamer problems. All right, sideboarding. Okay. Lost Legacy is the only card I can think of. Like, I don't think All Hallows Eve is good. And then Cemetery Reaper is bad. And bring in Lost Legacy for, I don't know, some big dumb something. Yes, I would like to play first. I really wish I had an untapped land. I think we have to throw that back. We drew the untapped land. Yeah, yeah, I guess. All right, we got a couple of turns to hit land drops. But yeah, you take the Lost Legacy, which doesn't particularly do anything in this matchup. Dark Ritual. No. All right. If I can draw land, I think we'll be all right. I think I spiked my audio so it muted. That's what I think what happened. What happened? Land. No. All right. We're dead. I mean, it's not the worst card to draw. Well, poop soup. All right, drawing a Murderous Rider is pretty okay. Okay. Yeah. Like, I kept a very sketchy 6. And then missed a bunch of land drops. So, Wretched Banquet. That's a magic card. I mean, I'm over here just playing my 2 drops. And then I'm going to start making a pile of 1/1s. Yeah, joke's on you. I can't draw magic cards. You're going to take the Murderous Rider. Took the Dark Salvation to kill my Graveyard Marshal and make a pile of 2/2s. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. All right. I'm going to put this 1/2 into play. All right. I'm pretty sure this game is over unless, like, we draw a single land. Okay, game's not quite over yet. I have another blocker, but mono black control. Like, I'm an aggro deck. They're at 22 life. It's turn 10, and they have a million lands. And they're over here like just every other land drop. Oh, we got a Death Baron. Love that for me. Attack! Gary, get in there. I mean, it's fine. They're going to Erebos this Death Baron, and I'm going to lose my board. Torment for a bajillion. Oh, no. Kozilek? Okay. That's not the worst. Uh, yep. Okay. Oh, we drew a land. Okay, we're dead. Game over. All right. Let's that was round 4 and we're 2 and 2, right? Uh Website. Oh. Okay. Well, I will have to do that in a little bit. All right. Settings. I have to report all of my matches. Game history. Report. Uh, Curly Boy not in here? Okay. Let's try Carbon. I got one tooth. Yeah. Okay. Report. Yeah, there's no underscore. Like, I'm not seeing underscore at all. Oh, so we get another free match. Love that. Macon also doesn't have an active run. Cool. And then Jenkin. Oh, fair. All right. So, I can you pop in to, because I don't have Discord on this laptop. Can you pop in the Discord and ask if there's a way for me to report these results of the people that no longer have runs? Mod mail? Okay. I will have to do that because I don't have Discord on this laptop yet. And um let's see what Tom's up to today. Okay. So Curly is lost to the void, and then that's fine. It looks like Tom is on Curly's whatever is going on. Okay. Oh, and it looks like our round 4 now is live. No dark ritual, one land, go back. One dark ritual, sure, keep. Bottom this All Hallows Eve, done. Lead on Death Baron, unless we draw land. Or another dark ritual. If we draw a second dark ritual, I'm Magic Online. Oh, laptop's kind of hot. Magic Online is probably doing its memory leak thing. Yeah, yeah. Close program. Love that for me. All right, you get to stare at my face while I reboot Magic Online for a minute. So, like I said, we're on the draw in that match. So if we draw an untapped land, I'm gonna lead on the Baron more. And um, if we draw a second Dark Ritual, I'm gonna put um, Death Baron and Graph Reaver into play. Actually, I think I'm just gonna lead on the Baron more. It just means extra magic for you guys. Oh, the whole match died? Okay. Let's jump in. Let's try this again. And I still lost the die roll. This hand is actually pretty good. I'm going to keep it. I'd be okay drawing a Dark Ritual. Get this white bordered swamp into play. Green white. Aggro. Thematic Compass. That is a card I haven't seen in ages. Alright, I'm going to lead on Death Baron next turn. Whoo, buddy. Green, white stuff. We're in. Want to start trading pot shots? Because I'll start trading pot shots. I don't play discard spells in this deck, so the smiters don't, or the smiter type effects, they're just 3 mana 4/4s. Yeah, we're on pot shots. Love that. Who, buddy? Let's go. Rar. Splat. I'll block. Actually, no. No, I won't. Mauling. Attack for lethal. Yeah, buddy. Crypt Breaker. I knew something was going on. Knew something was going on. 4 mana. Cosmos Elixir. Alright. Wee. Alright. Yeah. Okay. No extra land. Or had the extra land? Had the extra land. Alright. Smiter. Okay. You're at 4. Yep. Yay, aggro. Okay. Lifebane Zombie, you're gonna be really good in this matchup. Cemetery Reaper is kind of bleh. I have a feeling they're bringing in Scavenging Oozes, so these Withered Wretches are going to be great. And I'm going to cut these Graph Reavers. We're going to call it a good day. This hand has no lands. This hand has all lands. I mean, this hand could be anything. We have a 2-drop. We have a land that cycles. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to keep in bottom a land. I don't think I'm going to Dark Ritual out the Withered Wretch. No, but I would Dark Ritual out this Death Baron. I'm going to cycle this Baron more. Looking to draw something. Plains. 2-drop. Seal of Cleansing. Okay. Do they expect me to have Phyrexian Arena? Lifebane's up. That's a great 3-drop. I'm assuming they think I have Phyrexian Arena because I am a mono black Dark Ritual deck. And to be fair, I thought about playing it in this list. Vial of Galadriel. Okay. It's exiled. Exiled. Lifebane Zombie. Boom! What does this do? Land is tapped for mana, colorless mana instead. Okay. Yeah, buddy. This in back in the day when Smiter was in like standard, I was playing Lifebane Zombies as sideboard tech. All right. Death Baron, get in there. Be aggressive. Do you like do stuff? You tap for mana. Oh. Okay. Gonna go get a Cloud Post. Are they trying? Oh, Glimmer Post. Okay. They have 3 cards. Are they dead? They might be. Oh, that was a mistake. I was supposed to play this Hogger Mauling. 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close, but not quite. They're at 4. This Ritual of Rejuvenation did it for them. And they're going to gain 4 life. Woo, now they don't. I mean, you can ritual me, but you die. Master of the Wild Hunt. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I had a removal spell for that and then just turned things sideways. Never mind that the Lifebane zombie has Intimidate, which means it can't be blocked by the master. So, like, so good. Alright. Lahair. Got 2-0'd. Alright. Let's fire up round 5. Or what is supposed to be round 5. And then I will message mod mail after this round. All right, somebody should be popping in here sometime soon, sometime shortly, because there was a PD match going on. So, I mean, unfortunately, we didn't really get to see All Hallows Eve pop off. A lot of the removal spells in this format, I think, are exile based, unless you're in black. And you know, we got dumpstered by the control decks and kind of beat up on the mid range decks as the aggro deck is wont to do. I don't know if we actually want these Cemetery Reapers. We have like 4 main deck Graveyard Marshals anyways. The only difference is this can exile from any graveyard, but it's a tap ability. I think we're supposed to play 4 Death Barons and 4 Lord of the Undeads. Or maybe 4 Death Barons and 3 Murderous Riders. Actually, it's supposed to be 4, 4, and 3, because this All Hallows Eve shouldn't be here. This this was fun for today. That was kind of the whole point. I mean, this deck is fine. It's fine. I think these Dark Salvations should be Phyrexian arenas. I think that's what's supposed to happen. Nope, nobody. Bueller. I also think these 2 Barrenmoors are supposed to be basic swamps. Because 4, 6 tap lands is a lot in the aggro deck. Granted, we don't really start until turn 2. But turn 1 Dark Ritual 3-drop is just so good. Come on. But that being said, let's go ahead and get a preview of next week while we are waiting. Next week we're going to be playing another aggro deck. It's going to be a bunch of cheap creatures that give our opponents like 1/1s. Those are great. You know, give our opponents 1/1s, or well, 3/3s in this case. But we're also going to be playing Hushwing Griff and Tecatli. Yeah, we're on the hunt next week. Um, and we're playing discard and removal spells. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any dreadnoughts. But we're going to be intervening a lot. Also, I get to play this sneaky anti-Nadu card, anti-Jun card. I should have put it in this week's list, but I didn't think that there was going to be a bunch of green decks running around. Oh, but also for a pile of 1/1s, we're playing 4 illness in the ranks because fuck Nadu. It's really what it is like I just nope, I'm done playing against these stupid 1/1s. So ugh. Hey chicken, do you have a run? You want to jump in for the final match? Or you do? You want to jump in? It's okay. You know what you're up against. It's fine. I will survive. All right. I mean, I am an aggro deck and Nadu's like combo mid range, so depends on your version. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Snap, keep this hand. I'm sorry, chicken. Yeah. um, so I can't Dark Salvation that until next turn. So I mean, we'll see what's going on. This is a very interesting Nadu deck. We know it's Nadu. Um, but Chief Engineer is interesting. The One Ring's not in this format, thank God. Um, trying to figure out how to beat my 3/2s. Grand Architect. Okay. Okay. Alright. 4 mana for artifacts. Lodestone Golem. Okay. That kind of changes things. So let's put that in play. I mean, just send it in the squad. And we get to Dark Salvation for 1 next turn and remove whatever blocker unless Cloudfin Raptor. Okay. Um what Subterranean Schooner. Okay. You're attacking for 5. I'm gonna take it. Crew 1. Okay. L. I mean, sure. Rar. Rar. Yep. Sure. I mean, we're yep. All right. So we get to make 1 zombie. Sure. I'm still dead in 2. All right. Target player. Up to 1 target creature. Or do I get rid of this lodestone golem? Yeah. Let's get rid of this lodestone golem. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is fine. I can't, or can I? If I attack with Giralf's Messenger, they're gonna double block. No, I think I hold back. Because I have this Lord of the Undead to come down next turn. And then I can get back the Graveyard Marshal. Or start looping Giralf's Messengers. Don't you dare play Nadu. God damn it. Network disruptor. Neat. Sure. Cat my Giraffe's messenger. That's fine. I think I'm dead. Unless I draw another removal spell. That is kind of sketchy. Sure. Nadu in hand. Grand Architect is on top. Okay, so I have to block one of these. If I block here, I go to 1. I think it's block here, go to 1. Yeah, I mean, they're forced to block the Geralt's Messenger with anything. Yep. Yep. And then, yeah, I'm dead. I have died. I'm dead. Don't cast spells. I'm dead. All right. So all of you come in. You come out. Reaper comes out. Reaver comes out. Yeah. Yeah. Reaver comes out. Okay. So, God, that's absurd. I mean, maybe that's not it. Mulligan. This hand is acceptable. Keep. Bottom. This Barrenmore. Or Swamp. Swamp. Because we want to. Oh, if I had Gary in hand, I should have double blocked the Lodestone Golem. Because then. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have double blocked the Lodestone Golem playing for Gary. Okay, see, now we want to draw land. Love that. Um, Now we just want to draw like 2 lands in a row. Sure. Eater of Virtue. Okay. That's a magic card. That's actually not a bad land, because it allows me to hit my land drop and still cast a card and gets me closer to Gary. Yup. Alright. I mean, Death Baron's coming down next turn. So or hear me out. We can just get rid of native. All right, 2, 4, 6. A land and we win the game. I win the game. Sure. We don't draw a land, I'll play Death Baron. Lodestone Golem. Spellskite. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Stop it. Fine. Death Baron it is. If I make a 1/1, I can't kill Spellskite. Alright, fine. Death Touch. Attack. Deal. Alright, so we know about Grand Architect. God bless America. Yeah, I'll take 5. Alright. So we're just slamming three cost creatures. Yeah, Spellskite has power and toughness. No blocks. Okay. Now the question is, do I play a Murderous Rider or a Lord? Actually, I think it's Lord. Because that turns this into 3 toughness, makes these 3 toughness, which now we're at a board stall. And I'm okay with this. Non-token creature. Mistcaller doesn't do anything. I will trade this for Lodestone Golem. I'm going to take 2 off the Spellskite, or take 3 off the Spellskite, unless if they turn everything sideways. What are my blocks? Cry. That's my blocks. Just cry. I'll go to 1. A Dark Rich. Ooh. That's a good magic card. I think I die, though. I think I have to play the Murderous Rider to not die. Four power lifelink is really, really strong. Because this is 5, which means I'm not forced into terrible blocks. They find a flyer at any point, we die. I get to Dark Salvation for 1 next turn, assuming they don't block. All right, that's a land. Target player. 1 target. Kill this damn Spellskite. Can't change the target. It's already targeted. Yup. I have 5 creatures. Don't do it, chicken. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we can start turning that one sideways. Because the only thing that can block is the Lodestone Golem. Whew. Oh, this is what Hex Parasite. Okay, sure. It's a 1/1. 3/1. Whatever. Turning things sideways? No? Okay. Yeah. What's the last card in your hand? Island. All right. Do I turn the Murderous Rider sideways? I think we do. I think that thing goes sideways. Yeah. Okay. Sack. Yep. Cool beans. All right. So I'm at 1. I have 5 creatures. They have an island. Don't owe. No. You did not. What are you doing? What are you doing, chicken? No way. No. No. I refuse. All that hard work. All that hard work. All right, chicken. Get your ass back in here. I'm gonna sit here and stare at my phone with Twitch chat pulled up because I need to yell at chicken. Are you back? Rude. It was just rude. All of the stabilization that I went through in that game. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Did you report? Yes. Okay. So I still have to message mods about yeah. Yeah, that like play your outs. Play your outs. Um and like I screwed up in game 1. Um because I had a double block on the um on the lodestone golem to rip Gary. Um in which I should have double blocked the lodestone golem to rip Gary. And I didn't draw it anyways, but I didn't play to my outs in game 1. Never mind the fact that you playing a turn 3 lodestone golem that's stuck on the board after my absurd turn 1, and I was just like behind the 8 ball the entire game. Just almost. Like I should have probably attempted to remove it the first turn it came down and then double blocked it at like any point that game. If I removed the lodestone golem at any point in that game, like I'm not playing just one spell a turn. Um, and like, I don't know if I'm supposed to bring in Dispossess because you're an artifact based deck. I didn't draw, like, I drew 2 Lifebane zombies, but like, I don't, what was the other card I brought in? I don't know. I don't remember. But I think I'm supposed to bring in Dispossess, so I think I was mis-sideboarded as well. But I drew the Lifebane zombies anyways, neither of which hit anything. But 5/3 intimidate's pretty good. But yeah, without drawing the throne there, like, I think I start to take over the game. Slowly, but I start to take over the game. And I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to like turn sideways at that point. I don't know if we go math is for blockers there. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very interesting concept. Yeah. Like, you stabilized very well in game 1. And I made a couple of misplays. I'm sure if I look it over, I'll see more things that I could have done to play to make some better plays there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hex Parasite is one of the best enablers for Nadu. And now, the turn I killed the Spellskite, I don't know if I'm supposed to target something else to force you to pay 2 life to give me more outs. I suppose. I don't know what your life total was at the end of that game. I don't remember. Irrelevant. I died. I was at 1. But yeah, I don't like. Oh, you could have done it with blue mana. Right. Right. So it wouldn't have mattered. So targeting the Spellskite was the right call. Yeah, no. So I was sitting there waiting. I was waiting. Because that pause there was like, he might sacrifice Mistcaller for no value. And I was like, don't do it, chicken. Don't do it. And then you're just like, no, make Spellskite blue. And I was like, okay, I have 5 creatures.